So I've not made a video in a little while, and I've missed a couple that I thought I'd do, but I thought I'd at least make a video to round out the year of every model I've painted this year. So the main thing is the whole Bolt Action Army. I made myself a Soviet Force and been playing that with friends. Also made some terrain, which are not included in this. A couple of tanks, a lot of infantry. There's some more infantry still to go. But I've been quite good with actually finishing what I've bought for the Soviets, which is good. Quite a quick paint job, just a base paint and then a shade on most, including the tanks, which haven't come out quite as I'd like, so I might end up repainting them at some point, but at least I can take them to games and they are painted. The other main part is my Empire Army, which I've got quite a lot for anyway, but I've added to it with these halberdiers, this is the first thing I painted this year, and then some flagellants, including the hero there in the middle. Finish off some spare handgunners which were unpainted for some reason, and some extra crew and this Hellblaster. This little kit bashed general on foot. Quite pleased with the kit bash. Paint job could do with some highlights since he's a general, but should put a little bit more effort into him. I actually got round to mostly finishing the Griffin, which still isn't completely finished, but again, everything is at least base painted. I think I find it quite stressful or intimidating to finish painting him because I want those feathers to look good, but it's difficult and quite a lot of time and effort going into it because he's quite a big model. Also got around to painting my war wagon, but no crew yet. So that's something for the new year. And then a quick little diorama with some of the War Games Landesknecht guys for the baggage train, which is a terrain piece or objective marker that's used in the old world now that you've got to protect. These are the models I'm probably most pleased with. So starting off with this Space Marine, he's from what's it called? Blackreach was at the box, Assault and Blackreach. So there's been one of some of the first Warhammer models I've owned as a kid. So I got around to actually painting him and actually putting some time into him and highlighting him properly. I was quite pleased with him. And then I thought I'd try something different with this random Necron I've picked up in some job lot somewhere. With some trying to do metallics. He was originally copper underneath and then kind of dry brushing on the lead belcher. It's quite subtle, but I think it looks alright. Obviously this is at the OSL, which I was quite pleased with. Since I've not got an airbrush, I thought it turned out quite well. And then my favourite model of the year, Gunter, my wizard with machine gun for my Empire Army. Obviously inspired by the old GW model, which I saw a video of Rogue Hobbies painting and absolutely loved her model and the way she painted it. And I thought, since I've got I was given a spare German sprue with some of my Warlord orders. So I chucked him on a body from the Frostgrave Wizards and painted him up, and I'm quite pleased how he turned out. Did a little bit of sculpting on him just to get the arms to fit properly and make them look less like the I think they're SS troops, so make them look a bit less like that. So yeah, that's Gunter. So yeah, I think it's 130 infantry in total, plus 11 vehicles or monster and artillery. Quite a productive year for me, I think. I think next year I'd like to spend more time painting models to a higher standard rather than just volume, because I do have a full army now for Old World and Bolt Action. So I think I'm gonna paint some models for skirmish games or standalone models for the sake of painting. Actually, including this diorama that I've started, which is most of the way done, and I will do a video on this. These are my Stormcast Eternals, which are being in the process of being reforged. Which I quite like that diorama. So yeah, I'll make a video on that. Yeah, cool. Thanks.